yours. The fishy friend's back once again on another bright sunny day.
And since it's nice and bright out, we're busy doing the hula and sweet luau necklaces and headbands that we created inside Fort Friendship.
You know, fishies, do you guys have any idea of something we can do next?
Honestly, I don't seem to have an idea. I'm having so much fun doing the hula that I was not thinking about any other plans during that moment.
Well, one of us should have a clue for our next activity. All we need to do is to think in our brains for something to pop up.
Or maybe we don't need to. I actually came up with something right around the part you were gonna mention that Hank.
Now that was fast. So Goldie, what did you come up with just now?
Well, to answer your question, William, if you fishies don't know, today is known as April Fool's Day.
Oh yeah. I just noticed that just now. But honestly, what about April Fool's Day exactly?
I was thinking that since today is April Fool's Day, we should come up with a very hilarious prank on Unikitty, Puppycorn and Lil'Petey, which will totally prank them for sure.
That is what I call a great idea you came up there, Goldie. Those three are really great at pulling harmless pranks during several April Fool's Days from the past.
And this is now our chance to prank them during a time like this. We just need a plan to pull off the best prank on those guys.
Thankfully, I came prepared in case we're gonna pull off a prank like this. I have come up with this list of a really cool prank on these three.
Nice list you created there, William. We should combine these three ideas into one incredible prank to make it more exciting than boring. We just need a flyboat if we're gonna use that kind of idea.
And I know which team has a flyboat, and can also help us out with this prank. And that team is the Wonder Pets. They should be the perfect helpers for our assignment.
And I bet they're currently at their schoolhouse at this hour. Come on, fishies, let's get the supplies we need so we can make this prank very successful.
A few hours later.
Huh? This is very strange. Our friends want us to meet them at the Wonder Pets schoolhouse today.
Say what? That kind of feels a little bit off. They usually would want us to meet them at Fort Friendship, but this is kind of a little bit different.
Well, if they want us to meet them at that place, then that's where we'll be going today. So let's not waste time and get going and hope they will give us a reason.
A couple of miles later.
But now this is even more strange. None of the six are even out here. Where could they be?
I have a feeling they could be inside the schoolhouse. Let's go in and see if.
Eek. How is the flyboat flying all by itself with no one driving? How do you stop this thing?
Whoop. That's much better. I could sure use a nice comfy chair to relax on after those loop-de-loops the flyboat just did.
What? The chair was deflatable? How can that be?
And yikes. Are those three banana cream pies coming towards our path? Uh-oh.
Can someone please tell us what on earth is going on here?
Ha 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 ha. April Fools.
Guys, we knew you six were here. Were you guys the ones that did those three pranks on us?
As a matter of fact, We did set up those pranks on you three since today is April Fool's Day.
But we didn't do all of this alone. We got some help to make sure these pranks can go the way they were planned. And it's all thanks to this trio.
Looks like this is a successful prank in the end.
What? Wonder Pets? You three were the ones that helped out our friends with this prank?
Our answer to that is, of course we did. They give us this list of the prank you guys were trying to be pulling. And after reading this list for a total of 5 seconds, we felt like this was a pretty good idea for this type of prank. And it looks like you three have fallen for this prank so easily.
We sure did. And boy, was that a laugh that we will never forget, ever.
Well, you six, after that April Fool's Day prank you just did on us, it is safe to say that you guys are truly one of the ultimate prank masters of all time.
You guys mean it? Yahoo! What an honor this has been to become ultimate prank masters. Great work, you fishies.
And thank you three for this amazingly honor that we will truly accept in any sort of given time.
And you know what? Let's all celebrate by having some really tasty banana cream pie.
Sure thing, you guys. We can sure go for a snack after that hilarious experience from your ultimate prank.
So let's head inside and get to baking and enjoy a really loopy April Fool's Day.